Stand by. This is Control.
What is going on, guys? My name is Control Start here, and I am doing a Gears of War 3 commentary. This match is on Sandbar, and I'm a beast, so you better watch it, because it is beast. So anyway, I was just looking on the Epic forums, and I noticed that Title Update 2 has been released, and it should be out about, well, right about now. So if you're watching this commentary, you should be heading on the Xbox and checking out this new update. So I've got a list of the improvements and exploit fixes and general fixes that they have done. So I'm going to go through the list of what they've done and give my opinions on shit. And why did I say shit there? I don't know. Anyway, improvements. A spectator mode option has been added to private versus matches for broadcasting by gaming leagues. Which basically means they've added a spectator mode. It says here, one player on each team will be able to choose spectator mode during match setup. The matches will be 4v4 with 2 spectators. So yeah, that's pretty good. A lot of MLG Pro gamers, GB Pros, and all them scrubs have been asking for this, and they finally got it. So yeah, I'm pleased with them. The next one is the leader and vengeful medals are now easier to acquire. So yeah, I've not had any vengeful medals at all, so if they made it easier, that's all good. The leader medal, I'm not aware of what that is, so I'm not really going to comment on it. So yeah. Next one, the mutators Roddy Comet and regen enemies are now easier to acquire. Anything that's made easier to acquire is good. So yeah, it's all good. Added an option to disable the HUD during multiplayer games for machinima and video creators. This is a big one. I have yet to. I'm doing this before the update has been released because I'm just that goddamn badass. So I have yet to see what that means. Does it mean I can disable HUD when I'm looking at my character, or does it mean I can disable HUD when I am in Ghost Cam? HUD is head-up display, and it's like where you can see your ammo and like if you capture the ring and stuff like that, all that shit comes up. Like you got 180 points out of how many is it? I don't know, whatever. But yeah, so hopefully it's done right, and you can't see all that black stuff around the bottom of the Ghost Cam anymore when you're in it. Okay, the next improvement is added a visual indicator of the next ring's location during the last 10 ring points on King of the Hill. That means nothing to me because I never play King of the Hill because I'm not Iceman or like Butter, so yeah. Exploit fixes. The Onyx Field Engineer medal can no longer be prestiged. This means that this is the fix to the Onyx medal glitch, which is obviously they can't figure out why it's glitching, so they've just stopped it being prestige so you can't earn any more XP off it. I've got the Field Engineer medal. Shit, I'm sorry. I've been thinking the Field Engineer medal was the one for playing in events, but it's not. It's the thingy one. The thingy one you do in hard, so it's not relevant really. I don't play hard. I do. I played a lot of hard, but I don't care. Okay, another exploit fix is in Capture the Leader, the overhead beams on dry dock are no longer accessible. I don't play Capture the Leader. I wasn't aware that it was a problem, and it's all good if it fixes a problem. Now this fix here, this next one, it says while affected by the smoke grenade stun, players will no longer be able to take hostages, pick up weapons, or revive teammates. Now, I was talking to Gunn about this on Skype, and he thinks it's a bad thing because he was saying that it would stop people pushing for power weapons and getting like if you're stunned at the current time, you can get stunned and pick up the weapon when you're stunned and then roll out relatively unharmed or whatever. But now you're gonna have to wait until you're completely unstunned and then pick up the weapon. It's gonna not save valuable seconds. You'll be screwed for at least 1 second. I mean, I don't think it's that big of a deal, but I can see it's going to be a bit of a problem in competitive, and it'll take a lot of getting used to. And then we're on to the general fixes. Let me just see how long we've got left here. Oh, about half time. This is about good. Okay, general fixes. If there is a host migration during hard, the match will resume at the same wave. Don't really play hard online. I'm not sure anyone who watches this plays hard online. Also during hard, the combat engineer can now be achieved once per wave instead of once per game. I'm really gonna have to look into what the combat engineer ribbon is. I think it's I think you have to repair or build or whatever 5 things, 5 fortifications or whatever in one wave session or whatever. Anyway, the rank disconnect stat will no longer increase when quitting a standard hard or beast game. Don't play them online, as I've said before. The cringe from the mortar will no longer cause players to drop their primary weapon. Primary weapon. Okay, I kept saying primary there because it's a weird word. Now correctly awarded for long distance boom shot. No, oh, the Hail Mary ribbon is now correctly awarded for long distance boom shot headshots, which is, I suppose that's a good thing. I've never had a long distance boom shot headshot. I'm not that lucky. But yeah, I would be pretty pissed off if I didn't get Hail Mary for it. Maps will no longer be immediately repeated when choosing random map selection. Is that in quick match? Play a lot of ranked. I do. I wasn't. When choosing random map selection. Choosing random map selection. I'm not sure what that is. I'm very sorry, viewers. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, if the host pauses during a private versus match, the game will continue for other players. Ta-da! That's the one thing everyone's been wanting who plays game battles and shit, because now you don't get a loss of the game you're playing just for pausing the game, just for nearly rage quitting. I mean, I do it all the time. I nearly rage quit all the time. I can't help it. It's reactions. I've had it since Gears 1, and it's just always been there. So yeah. The game will still pause in campaign, beast and hard though, so I don't really care about them. Potential fix for the rare lost progress issue, and potential fix for the rare freezing issue. Yeah, I've not had any of them. They don't. I hope they do. I hope it does fix it for other people, but I've never had that issue, so it's okay. And the final one is Beast leaderboard screen no longer refreshes while sending challenges. What the fuck? Beast leaderboard screen no longer refreshes while sending challenges. Sending challenges to who? Sending challenges. What does that mean? They could have made it more detailed. Well, apparently Rod Ferguson is doing a stream at 5 PM Eastern on the Epic Games Twitch TV page. So I will leave a link to this thread in the description, so if you want to check that out, go and do so. And if you enjoyed this informative video from me and enjoyed me not raging for once, which I kind of did, just give this video a like, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Commentary a bit soon, so I don't know what I'm going to talk about, but I'm just going to talk random shit while you watch the end of this game. Well then, I've been playing Call of Duty recently, and I am the best at it. I have figured out that all you have to do is find a corner, sit in the corner, shoot from the corner, and then you win, basically. It's been working for me. I use one gun. I'll have a look what it is now, because I use the CM901 with the silencer and kick. It's I've got it to level 30. I use it with Extreme Conditioning Pro, Assassin Pro, and Steady Aim Pro, because I'm just that pro. So I use Semtex and flash grenades as well as the specialist kill streak, whatever. And I never get 6 deaths in a row, so the death streak doesn't really matter, but it's Matador if you wanted to know. I'll read out some of my stats from Call of Duty, because I'm just that goddamn good. Let's go here. Leaderboards for accuracy. 21.51. Gommel. Kills. 2,702. KD ratio 1.58. Gommel, gommel, gommel. That means get on my level, by the way. You don't want to know my win-loss ratio.